Guys, you're working salad. BEASTiality and welcome to
Road to BEASTiality!
And we have a new teammate. So I didn't waste any time and I played my next match. Now, as you can see with my next opponent, he's got a very interesting team. Definitely aiming for a League 2 team, especially since it says League 2. But he kind of failed of Chesterfield here. He was actually in League 1. Same with this player, Notts County, also in League 1. Same with Brentford. Also in League 1. And even went down to Ipswich for the goalkeeper. I mean, that's not even League 1 or 2. It's in the Championship. This isn't a League 2 team. Why you lie? Why you lie? Next up, the manager is in the right formation. But he's Italian. Why not get a British manager? You know, you'll get 100 chemistry. That's another fail on his behalf. And also another very intriguing aspect in his team is that he's got 5 at the bloody back. So that's gonna be a bit of an arse. But other than that, it is all randy dandy. So the match began. Duarte on his debut definitely wanted to show his worth. Duarte receives the ball, looks at his opponent and goes, "Mate, I'm doing you." And he does some fake shots, some step overs. And then suddenly, like a sperm cell entering the egg, slips inside the box with a lethal chop and with a cool head smacks it into the back of the net. That, my friends, is the making of a beast. My friends, I was feeling pumped, real pumped. I mean, my opponent didn't even know what hit him, as he was just easily gets past all my players and then finds the back of the net. What the hell? So after those 2 goals, the first half was quite dull. In the second half, I had a few chances, but just couldn't make the most out of it. So when the final whistle blew and we both clicked extra time and penalties, I knew it was gonna be tight. Tighter than a duck's ass. And that is watertight. Extra time began, ended. Then second half of extra time began, ended. So it looks like it was penalties. Penalties. A player's worst nightmare. So bad it can make a man sweat right down to the tips of his ball sack. He was up first. I looked at the crowd's movement. They didn't move. So I didn't move. And I saved it. Now I was up next. I knew if I scored, the pressure would be so heavy on him that his arse crack would be swimming in a pool of sweat. The top right corner looked good to me, so I aimed there, took a shot, and found the back of the net. I was now winning, but now it was his turn. I thought he would go right down the middle again, but no, he deceived me and went for the bottom left corner. Now we were drawing. This time I made sure I smashed it into the top right corner, making sure he wouldn't get anywhere near it. And he didn't. I was now winning 2-1. And again, I was expecting him to aim for the middle this time. But no, he aimed for the top right corner and did so nicely. Now it was Duarte on his debut, stepped up to the play and smacked it. And found the back of the net. We were winning 3-2. Now I knew this time that my opponent would not aim down the middle. I took a quick guess to the right and I saved it. Yes! Now the pressure was on him, as if there were 10,000 fat people sitting. If I scored, the game would be mine. My heart was pounding. Bum 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 bum. This was it. This was it. This was it. Yes! Get inside. Take that, you prick. Cue the hallelujah. Okay, enough of that. And thank you for the 561 coins. I will be using that for my penis enlargement. Oh yeah. So right now, I had a lot of coins, and instead of me buying another big player, I decided I wanted a bit more diversity in my team. First of all, I needed a slightly pacey but cheap right midfielder, so I bought this guy. Next, I also needed a slightly pacey right back who was cheap but had a funny name. Cummings. Yep, that sounds great to me. Let's buy him. And then all of a sudden, I just went on a buying streak. I bought this guy and this guy and just this guy. And before I knew it, I was poor. Lol. Maybe I went a bit crazy in my spending, but nevertheless, in the next episode, we will see how these players did. It's been your boy BEASTiality. Please like, subscribe, and peace.